Hey everyone, welcome to Elite's Body Shop Management Tip of the Week. I'm Dave Luehr, and today I want to help you find business freedom. Everyone, and I mean everyone, tells me they don't have enough time in the day to get everything done, right? And the truth is, as much as we hate to admit it, is that we actually do have time. We have all of the time that there is. We all have the same 24 hours a day, don't we? So listen to this. Not long ago, I met with a young shop owner. This guy couldn't have been more than like 35 years old. He booked a coaching call with me, so I asked him what he wanted from me. How could I best help him? And he gave, usually I get answers like, I need more work, I want to make more money, I need smoother production, all of those things. But it was none of those things. He simply said, I want my freedom back. Can you help me with that? All right. And I could see him kind of welling up in his eyes a little bit as he told me this. And, his emotional story, it really took me back to the darkest days of my own life when I was chained to my business. Money was tight. My relationships were falling apart. This young man was me 30 years ago, chained to the business with no apparent way out. Right. And I knew how hard it was for this young man to admit that he didn't have all the answers. I mean, it takes guts to ask for help, doesn't it? So I asked him, why did you start the business? He said, well, I was tired of working for other people. I said, so you wanted freedom from oppression, right? He said, that's right. Then he said, I wanted to be able to take my family on a vacation whenever I wanted to. I said, okay, so you wanted freedom of time, right? He said, yeah, exactly. And I said, I expect you also wanted to make more money than you were at your oppressive job, didn't you? Would I be correct in assuming that? He said, yes, I was tired of the boss making all the money when I did all the damn work, right? Then finally I said, and you enjoy your job now? To which he said, to be honest, Dave, I don't even like cars anymore. I said, so let me get this straight. You quit your job so you could be free from oppression and started a business instead, and you wanted more free time and to make a lot more money, so you bought a body shop, and you don't like cars. He said, I'm screwed, aren't I? Right? So we kind of laughed about that a little bit, but how many of you are either in those same shoes as this fella or have been at one time or another? I think most of us probably have, right? This is what we call the 4 freedoms. These are the 4 freedoms that we seek as an entrepreneur. These are the reasons that we go into a business, right? Time. We want more money. We want more relationships. We want to be able to hang out with the kind of people that we want to hang out with. And we need more purpose in life, right? This is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We need to be able to self-actualize, to be able to become the best that we can. These are the 4 freedoms, the things that we seek as business people. And isn't it a little bit ironic that what we typically get is the exact opposite of these? Instead of freedom, we find only oppression. So how do you get unchained? Well, recently I came up with this little framework right here, and I want to share this with you. This is the framework to business freedom, right? First thing you've got to do is you've got to have a vision. So many people aren't clear on what it is that they want from their business. That's the first thing you've got to do. You got to get clear on what you want to do, what your vision is, because this becomes the North Star for everything that you do. If you want to get unstuck, the place to start is creating the vision for you, your company, and for your people, right? Next thing you need to do, if you want to get unstuck, is you've got to hire the right people, better people, more people, people that can do the things that you need to scale a business properly. This is a people business. You've got to have the right people. You've got to spend more time focusing on that aspect of your business. The next thing you need is you need process. Right? You need to have great written processes, and everybody on your organization needs to know what those are. without great processes, you're never going to truly be free from the day-to-day of your business, right? And finally, you need planning, right? You need a plan financially, strategically, operationally, how you are going to reach your vision, right? This plan includes setting long-term goals, short-term goals that are going to consistently lead you towards that vision. Listen, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? I know that's a corny old saying, but it's so true. So listen, most of us are technicians. I was a painter, right? Most of us are technicians turned business owners, and too many shop owners have fallen victim to the biggest lie out there, right? And that is the fatal assumption that if you understand the technical work of a business, then you understand a business that does technical work. This is the fallacy. This is the reason millions of entrepreneurs go out of business. But if you use this framework and get yourself educated on these different aspects of people, process, and planning, you can grow a wildly successful business. I promise you, we've helped so many entrepreneurs do this. And listen, if you would like some help, my team and I, we are always here for you. Elite Body Shop Solutions was quite literally built to teach technicians how to become badass business people. So if you want some help, reach out to us and let's get started building your future. Whatever you dream of, whatever your vision is, we'll help you get there, right? I hope you enjoyed today's program. If you enjoyed it, give us a like, give us a comment, give us a share. And thank you for being here today on Elite's Body Shop Management Tip of the Week. We'll see you next time.